Welcome everybody to another episode of Kingdom Fishing Adventures. Today is going to be another adventure. I love going places that I've never fished before just to see what kind of fish might be in there and what kind of fish I can catch. I guess it's the mystery of it all. So today I looked on a map and I found a creek that I think might hold some fish. It empties into a river that I know holds some fish because I've caught many fish out of there. But nobody ever fishes this creek as far as I can tell. I just had a bug on me, sorry. As far as I can tell, nobody ever fishes this creek. So we're gonna go in there and see what we can see. So let me tell you the story of how I got here. I was planning this trip. I looked at a map. There's a river that I fish all the time. A lot of my videos have taken place in this river that I'm talking about. And I saw that there's a creek that comes off of it or drains into it. So I wanted to go up that creek to see if there's any fish in there. So that was my plan. And I looked at my map and the first 4 miles, it looked like to me, were on Indian reservation land. So I knew I needed to get off of that. And there's what I thought was an old Forest Service road. So my plan was to go those 5 miles and then start fishing. Well, it runs along the railroad tracks. And as I'm going, I come across a guy and he stops me and basically tells me that I'm trespassing and I need to get out of there. And so I tried to explain that, show him on the map that I thought that I was okay because it's a county road. Come to find out, he shows me it's not a county road. It's, almost had one. Come to find out it's not a county road. It's a private road owned by Union Pacific, and he works for Union Pacific. And what he does is he does fire watch, and he drives up and down this road. It's a 30-mile road. And that's what he does, is looks for fires, and that's his job. And I'm trespassing. And so I was trying to ask if there's any place I could fish, and he said, no, it's all owned by, oh, here's a fish coming. Oh man, he keeps on coming, but he's scared, I think. So he says that, no, there's no place. It's all private owned, etc., etc. And so I was gonna leave, but I was really polite to him. And then he said, well, I'll tell you what. He goes, and he showed me where to go, and he said, this is all private, owned by UP, except for there's a 2-mile stretch that actually I own. And I have a cabin on it, and this is my cabin here. He says, you go here and you go in this gate, walk down here, and you can fish this 2 miles right here. And so I think because I was nice and respectful to him, that he's letting me fish his part of the creek and be able to get to his creek here. So that is super cool. Got one. See what it is. Got one. And it looks like a little rainbow here. Get my net. Okay. First little fish is a little rainbow. Not sure how well we can see him, but just simmer, 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 simmer. There he is. Got ourselves a nice little rainbow. Let him go and be on our way. Blue, clear water. Oh, got one already. Nice. Told you. This one's a better one too. Let me get down here so I can wipe my hands. Come here, big guy. Yeah. Okay. Not big by any stretch of the imagination, but bigger than that first one we caught, and still very, very cool fish. So there he is. Let's let him go. Oh, got one. Whoa. Dude, I don't know if we didn't catch that on video, I don't think, but he grabbed it, jumped out of the water and spit it, and it was a nicer one. See the ripples out there? Got another one here. Got another one. He's taking off with it. Oh, there's a bigger one chasing him. See that, you guys? Oh, wow. Yeah. See him out there? And we got a whole bunch coming after him with it. Nice. Another beautiful rainbow. I think there might be something down in this shade here. Oh, yeah. Just a little guy jumping and swimming. About another 6 or 7 incher. Okay, this pool right here, guys, this is it. This is money. In the shade, deep, along the rocks. This is where the big boy's sitting. Oh, let's get him. Let's get him. Got one. Once again, same size. Same size. Got one. Ooh, this guy's not big, but he's a jumper, man. Pretty fish. Look at them in the water. Just pretty. That one's probably about an 8-incher. Almost coming up. That's gotta be pretty close to a legal fish. Maybe not quite, but close to 8 inches. Got another one. Come here. Come on. Come on. Now this might be the biggest one. Okay, so we're getting bigger. Simmer down. Simmer down. Okay. All right, so now I would say we're definitely at a keeper level. So getting bigger. This looks real good here. I'm gonna cast from back here because it's always a good idea to cast far away when you enter a hole. Oh, yeah, got one. Feels about a 7 or 8 incher. Let's see. Can't see it. No, not quite that big. There he is. Nice looking fish. So last video I told you guys a proverb and went over Proverbs, and I want to go over another one today. This one's Proverbs 19:21. 19:21. It says, "Many are the plans in the mind of a man." I got another one here. Just a sec. Come here, buddy. There he is. Another tiny one. So Proverbs 19:21 is, "Many are the plans in the mind of a man,
but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. Now that is a knowledge statement, a wisdom statement. Many are the plans in the mind of a man. We've got plans, that's for sure. We've got lots of plans in our minds, right? And we think that our plans, you know, we make all these plans, we try to plan things out, but really and ultimately, it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. You can plan things all you want, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to plan in a lot of ways, but we need to plan with the recognition that it is the Lord's purpose that will stand. It's what the Lord wills that will happen. Got another one here. Missed it. It's the Lord's purpose that will stand. So, you know, there's plenty of proof text in the Bible for that. For instance, don't say tomorrow we're going to go to such and such a place and sell, but rather say, if it's the will of the Lord, we'll go to such and such a place and sell. We need to recognize that we can plan, we can have all these thoughts, but ultimately is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. Now, how are we supposed to plan with that in mind? Well, I'm not saying that planning in and of itself is bad, but we need to plan in accordance with God's will, knowing that God will bring to pass whatever he wishes. So that's just a good wisdom statement. All right, so this is shallow right here, this pool, maybe like a foot at most, but we got water coming into it. So there might be something sitting there. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Just a little guy. Come here, little guy. I thought there would be something sitting in there. There he was. Oh. Yeah. I don't know if we saw that. This is a bigger one though. Nice job. Good job. Okay. Hold on. Nice. So this guy came after it. I slowed it down, and then he came and hit it again. This is a nice fish. Biggest fish of the day. This one's definitely a keeper, but I'm not going to keep him. This is a cool little spot here. The water falls down these rocks into here. So, got one. Come on. Come on. Wow, man. Okay. No. So there's this guy. Just beautiful. Throw him back in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Geez, little acrobat. Stay down, brother. You're gonna hurt yourself, man. Hold on, brother. Hold on. There's that little acrobat. He was flipping and flopping and flying and all that. Jeez, chill out, bro. He's not the biggest. He's not the biggest, but he's the spunkiest. All right, you guys, that's the end of this little trek here. I am exhausted. It's about 97 degrees. I walked about 6 miles. Caught a lot of fish. A lot of them are small. Caught a couple 8-inchers, but it was a new place and it was fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, live in light of the kingdom.